Culture refers to the social norms, ideas, arts, beliefs, values and other characteristics shared by a group of people in a set time and place. We can refer to that set time and place as the context. Because context vary and these human adaptations and characteristics can be very different, misunderstandings can quickly arise, and these misunderstandings can lead to cross-cultural conflict, and communication gaps that limit organizational effectiveness. This is why cultural agility is so apropos. So what is cultural agility, and how do successful organizations and their staff employ it? Cultural agility refers to the ability of an organization and its members to understand, incorporate, and successfully work within and between multiple different cultural contexts, adapting communication styles, learning modalities and methods given the cultural context. So what does this really mean? There are 3 practices that successful organizations adhere to. First, they require individuals to understand their own culture and how it affects their organization and personnel. Secondly, they seek to understand the context and culture of another group, to recognize the impact of geographic regions, and the norms of the people in that context can have on organizational effectiveness. And, lastly, they utilize their understanding of others for building effective partnerships, sharing ideas and mitigating perceived conflict in cross-cultural settings. Culturally agile individuals are those who seek to be cross-culturally effective and work to develop these common cultural agility attributes. They have self-awareness, they seek to understand their own strengths, weaknesses, behaviors, conscious and unconscious biases, and how all of those affect themselves and those around them. They exhibit flexibility, meaning they can adapt to new cultures and expectations pretty quickly. Looking at cultural norms as different but not through the polarized lens of right and wrong. They are who they are, they don't pretend to be part of another entity's culture if they're not. Instead, they're okay with being different, but interact with a new culture in a respectful manner nonetheless. They have a solid curiosity. They always want to learn about a different culture with the belief that this understanding will make communication and goal achievement more effective. They objectively assess their development and seek mentors and coaches that will be honest with them about their conscious and unconscious biases and help them build networks, relationships and knowledge to help them move past their limiting paradigms.